Ladies and gentlemen, we have a situation. The captain's voice boomed over the PA system, sending a chill through the cabin. Passengers whispered, eyes darting toward the first-class section. There, a flight attendant stood frozen, facing a passenger whose piercing gaze carried a storm of emotions. But this wasn't just any confrontation. This was about identity, respect, and a secret that would change everything. Olivia Carter adjusted the cuffs of her uniform as she checked her reflection in the galley's small mirror. It was just another day at 35,000 feet. As a flight attendant for over 10 years, she had seen it all. Unruly passengers, nervous first-time flyers, even a celebrity meltdown. But today, she had a feeling something was different. Boarding had gone smoothly until a passenger in first class caught her attention. Alex Rivera, mid-30s, stylish, with a sharp, almost magnetic presence. Something about their confidence turned heads. Olivia had served all types of passengers, but she could sense that Alex commanded attention without trying. As she walked down the aisle, she heard a conversation that made her stomach tighten. "Excuse me, sir? I think you're in my seat," a middle-aged man said, his tone laced with annoyance. "It's ma'am," Alex corrected, their voice firm but calm. The man blinked, clearly caught off guard. "Huh? I'm a woman," Alex reiterated, their voice steady. There was an awkward silence before the man scoffed, shaking his head. Olivia, sensing tension, stepped in. "Is there a problem here?" she asked, her professional smile unwavering. The man huffed. "I just didn't realize. Whatever, I'll sit somewhere else." He stormed off, leaving Olivia standing there with Alex, who offered her a smirk. "You didn't need to intervene," Alex said, adjusting the lapel of their designer jacket. "I can handle myself." "Just doing my job," Olivia responded coolly. "Of course you are," Alex murmured, looking her over before turning away. Something about their tone irked Olivia, but she let it slide. She had more important things to do. A clash begins. Not long after takeoff, Olivia was passing through first class, ensuring all passengers were comfortable. She stopped at Alex's seat. "Would you like anything to drink?" Alex looked up, their eyes assessing her. "I ordered sparkling water 10 minutes ago. Haven't seen it yet." "I'll check on that." As she turned, Alex spoke again. "I get it. People like me make some of you uncomfortable." Olivia stopped in her tracks. "Excuse me?" "I've been flying for years. I can tell when a flight attendant is avoiding eye contact," Alex said, sipping from an empty glass. Olivia took a breath, forcing herself to remain calm. "I assure you, I treat all passengers equally." Alex raised an eyebrow, unconvinced. "If you say so." Tension crackled between them. Olivia turned sharply and walked away, her pulse quickening. She prided herself on her professionalism, but something about this passenger was getting under her skin. Then, over the intercom, the captain's voice rang out. "Ladies and gentlemen, we have a situation." Passengers murmured, eyes flickering with concern. Olivia's gut told her the night was far from over. The situation the captain referred to was a sudden patch of turbulence that sent drinks spilling and passengers gripping their armrests. Olivia had dealt with turbulence before, but as she moved through the cabin, checking on passengers, she couldn't shake the lingering tension with Alex. When she returned to first class, Alex had their phone out, typing furiously. "Are you filming me?" Olivia asked, folding her arms. Alex looked up, amused. "But I could? Is that a threat?" "It's a fact. People need to know how they're treated." Olivia clenched her jaw. "I haven't treated you any differently than anyone else?" "Maybe. Maybe not," Alex said, setting their phone down. "But if you have to say that, doesn't it mean something's off?" Before Olivia could respond, an urgent voice crackled through the intercom. "Flight attendants, we need medical assistance in row 18. Passengers gasped. Olivia's training kicked in as she rushed down the aisle, but to her surprise, Alex was right behind her. "What are you doing?" Olivia snapped. "Helping." A middle-aged woman in row 18 was clutching her chest, breathing erratically. "Ma'am, can you hear me?" Olivia knelt beside her, trying to assess the situation. "She's having a panic attack," Alex said, kneeling down as well. Olivia was about to push them aside when Alex reached for the woman's wrist. "I'm a paramedic. Let me help." Olivia hesitated, but the woman's breathing grew more ragged. She nodded. "Talk her through it," Olivia said. Alex spoke in a soothing tone, guiding the woman through deep breaths while Olivia retrieved an oxygen mask. Slowly, the woman's breathing steadied. After several minutes, the crisis passed. Passengers clapped, but Olivia barely noticed. She stared at Alex, realization dawning. "You're a paramedic?" she asked. Alex smirked. Surprised? Olivia was, and for the first time she wondered if she had judged Alex too quickly. The truth comes out. An unlikely understanding. Back in first class, Olivia brought Alex a fresh glass of sparkling water. "You didn't have to do that," Alex said. "Consider it a thank you for helping." Alex nodded, a flicker of something softer in their expression. "You asked earlier if you made me uncomfortable," Olivia said. "You don't, but I won't lie. This was my first real interaction with someone who's transgender." Alex sipped their drink. And I realized I made assumptions about you before I even spoke to you." Alex nodded, as if they had heard this 100 times before. "It happens. People are quick to judge." "I get that now," Olivia admitted. The tension between them was gone. For the first time, Olivia saw Alex not as an argument waiting to happen, but as a person with their own story. As the plane began its descent, Alex handed Olivia a napkin with a handwritten note. "Not all stories end mid-air. Check your social media." When Olivia landed, she opened her phone and saw a viral post from Alex. Mid-flight confrontations can go one of two ways: into disaster or into understanding. Today, I saw both, but it's never too late to see someone for who they truly are. The post had thousands of likes, and one comment stood out. From the CEO of the airline, "Olivia, let's talk." Her breath caught. What did this mean for her career? One thing was certain. This was just the beginning. Would you have handled this situation differently? Let me know in the comments.